I do apologise if I'm not at my fullest capacity today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so my energy might go a bit up and down, but we will carry on and we will try on these products. Woo! Hey everyone, this is Becky, Black Art Beauty 14. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Gosh Cosmetics. Or they do call themselves Gosh Comprehegan, I think. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, Gosh Cosmetics, so you can buy this brand in Superdrug. It's cruelty free. Some of their products are vegan, and also some of their products are perfume free as well, which is good for us people who've got very, very, very sensitive skin. Now, I've used Gosh Cosmetics for years. Like, I've loved their foundation, drop foundation. What else have I got here in this little corner? I love their growth mascara. I used to use their growth serum as well. I used to use that to death, their growth serum. Don't have that anymore because unfortunately it got too old and manky. But yes, I came prepared this time, guys, and actually found and dug through the products which are discontinued and they don't sell them anymore. So these were the ones right here I used to use so much. So these were, sorry, I'm very under the weather today. These were the quad eye shadows. So these are what the two colours look like. So you've got Green Valley, which is this one here, and then you've got Tempting Purple, which is this one right here. They're shimmers, but I don't mind. I think they're really lovely and they blend really nicely. Let's start by, let's just crack on applying these makeup products, shall we? So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. So let us get started. Okay, so my hair is already back. I've already got my hairband and I'm just keeping my hair back so we can apply the makeup without it going all in my hair. So, apologise if you see any glitter on my face. I filmed an Instagram video last night and the glitter, for the love of me, will not come off. But never mind. So, for primer, I'm going to use the Gosh Foundation Primer, Velvet Touch Foundation Primer. I just said primer twice. Oh well. So this is what it looks like. You can see how much I've used throughout the years. See, it used to be all the way, this bit here used to be all the way down there. But now, but it's pretty much up there now, because that's how much I've used of it. Now I believe they have an apricot version of this one as well, and that one's supposed to be really, really nice. But I've loved this one so much, I'm going to use this one up first and then probably give that one a go. So, just going to get my mirror in position. Like that, and I'm just going to start applying this to my face. Comes with a nice pump, so it's just a nice clear primer. Feels very velvet, as it says on there. So I'm going to apply that to my face. Right, so for foundation, I'm going to be using the Gosh Foundation Drops. Hydrating and smoothing drops, which looks something like this, and it's just one of those ones that which comes in a little dropper, and this is in the shade 66 Tawny. Now I remember loving these drops because these were very, very lightweight. It's a very light to medium coverage, which is why I really, really liked them. So, and not to mention I've got very, very dry skin, so they are very, very hydrating as well. So I'm going to start by dripping this all over my face. Just going to blend this out. But yeah, as you can see, it is a very, very natural coverage foundation. So it is buildable, which is really nice, and it just gives this really dewy sort of feel to the skin, very hydrating, doesn't cling onto any dry patches. Yeah, I still love it, it's still an old favourite. So I'm going to move on to concealer now. So I'm going to be using the Gosh Cosmetics High Coverage Concealer. So it looks something like this, and I am in the shade 02 Ivory. Righty-ho, so I'm going to start applying this to my face, and this is just going to help balance the foundation out. I'm even going to apply this to my lid as well. Whoa! Who's getting Tarte-shaped tape vibes here? Or Makeup Revolution concealer vibes? That's a big applicator. Okie doke, so I'm going to apply this under my eyes. I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend that out. Well, that's certainly balanced out everything. It's very brightening and quite full coverage, so can't go wrong with that. So to set the face in place, I'm going to use this very well loved powder. So this is the Gosh Cosmetics Prime and Set Primer and Mattifying Setting Powder. So it looks something like this, and this is literally just a, yeah, you can see just a white translucent powder. But this powder was really nice. I remember loving this powder so much. I've got like half of it left. I'm just going to pop a little bit in the lid. I'm going to set my under eyes first, so I'm going to take that powder. And I'm going to set my under eyes first with the powder. Now I'm going to take a bigger brush. Oh, there's a little too much there, Rebecca. And I'm going to take that whole face. Oh, cocaine face. Okay, so that pretty much feels all set now. So now we're going to move on to eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I've got the Gosh Cosmetics Brow Kit. It looks something like this, and then you've got your powders, all your powders and your wax, and it comes with a little brush, so nice for on the go really. I'm actually going to use a different angle brush because this one's quite dirty. I'm actually going to use a Gosh Cosmetics brush, which is in the number 308. I don't know if they make this anymore, so I'm not entirely sure. I didn't check for their brushes. But yeah, so I'm going to start with, ooh, where do I start? I think I'm going to start with this powder right here. I'm going to go this one right there. So I take that angle brush, and I'm just going to start filling it in. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that lighter powder. I have cleaned this brush, so I'm going to go in with the lighter one. Just going to do that at the front. Just going to grab a ton of that, and I'm just going to fill that in at the front, so we can make it look quite natural. Right, I'm just going to do my other eyebrow off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did my other eyebrow off camera. I could have used the darker powder, but personally they look so natural that I'm just going to leave them the way they are. So I'm quite happy with them. So to set them in place, now I could use the wax, but I remember having this. So this is the Gosh Cosmetics Defining Brow Gel. So it looks something like this. So it's just a clear brow wand mascara thing. So it's just, it is in the shade Clear. Where I have used it so much, it is a bit tinted now, but it was cleared ages and ages ago. Right. So I'm just going to set that in place now with the gel. Oh my god. La, 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 la. Okay, so moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Gosh Cosmetics 9 Shade Shadow Collection, and it's in the shade 00 Enjoy to New York. So yeah, this is what the colours look like. I'm going to emphasise more on these bottom row ones today, because I've done like a purple look recently, so I thought, oh, I'll do a bit more of a grey tone look today. So I'm going to start by using that bottom colour, which is that one right down there. I'm going to start by using this one, and I'm just going to apply this in the crease. So I'm not going to go, I want to do something a little bit more natural today, but like a pop of colour. So just going to apply that in the crease area. So right, so now I'm going to use the middle one, which is this one right here. So it's like, so we've got the middle colour, the middle grey. I'm going to take that, oh by the way, these are Primark angled fluffy brush. This is a clean one. And I'm just going to apply this, not bringing this high, but just patting it here. So now I'm going to go with that darker colour, which is that brown one right here. It's like the browny grey one. I'm going to use that same brush I used for the transition colour. I'm going to stamp my brush in there. And I'm only going to pat this right only here. So only there. Just to add a little bit more depth on that outer edge. Okay, so I'm actually going to run that grey colour under my lower lash line, which is that one right there, and I'm actually going to use another Gosh Cosmetics brush, and this is in the number 348. So I'm going to use that one to run that under lower lash line. I'm loving how this looks come out today. Like it's smoky, but it's not too much smoky, so it's not too much in your face. So I'm just going to run that under the lower lash line. I'm going to use that middle colour right here, so it's like a grey, so it's like a grey silver. I'm just going to pop it on the lid. I'm just going to use my finger, so I'm just going to grab that. Whew, hello. And I'm just going to apply this to the lid. And do you know what, why not? Let's go in with that lighter white. Let's go in with that and just pat that in the centre. Because why not? Let's do it. So yeah, I went back in with that angled brush there, and I just blended that light colour and that together, and it's really nice. It's just a natural smoky eye. I mean, you could just get away without putting that white in the centre. You could just get away with that one. But if you like them everyday sort of natural palette, then this will be really, really nice. But yeah, I'm going to go back in with that white colour. I'm going to go back in with that angled brush, which I have cleaned up. And I'm going to place that white right in that inner corner. Oh, there we go. Take a bit of that on the brow bone. Oof, hello. Yeah, take a bit of that on the brow bone highlighter. So we're just going to pack that underneath there. Yeah. And of course I have to go with that pop of colour. So I'm going to be using the Gosh Cosmetics, the Unlimited Eyeliner, and it's in the shade Pretty Purple. So it looks something like this. You've got the smudge on the other end, and this one is nice and retractable. So I'm going to start applying this in the waterline and on the top lid. I do have a black eyeliner, but I thought, nah, let's go for a purple, because why not? So I'm going to apply that in the waterline. I'm going to start applying this to the top lid as well. Okay, so the purple is now on, that nice little pop of colour. So I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to be using the Growth Mascara, The Secret of Longer Lashes. Longer Lashes Visible Results. So I'm just going to take this out of the packaging. Now I've got this mascara because I'm like I said, I was a humongous fan of their lash serum, which I used to use to death. So I just thought that this would be really good to try. So, whoop. And it looks something like this. So we'll take a look at the wand. Oh, yeah, just a nice plastic wand there. Nice little bristles. I was also a big fan of that, what was it, the Boom something? It was in a green packaging, it had this really massive spiral. in it, and that had argan oil in it, and I was a really big fan of that one too. But that one was really nice, and they had one in extreme black as well. That one was really, really good. So right, we're going to start applying this to the lashes. So I'm going to keep using this for a few days and see if it makes a difference with my lashes. Oh, that really is coating my lashes. Whew, that's coating them already. Okay, the eyes are now done. Moving on to the face. So I've got this little quad here. So this is the Gosh Cosmetics Contour and Strobe Kit in the shade 001 Light. So it looks something like this. You've got the highlighter, blush, and then you've got your contour and bronze shade. So those are what the colours look like. So yes, we'll be putting this on our face today. So you've got everything what you could ask for in this kit. So you've got your contour, you've got your bronzer. So, let's do a bit of contouring today because I don't really do much contouring. So this looks like a nice shade to contour. So I'm going to go with my very well loved Rebella Romantic brush by Kiko. So I'm going to use this end to do a bit of contouring. So I'm going to get my mirror in position, and I'm just going to start by taking that colour there. And I'm going to start by, whoa. Hello. Whew, that's pigment. Right, I'm not going to bring it too far down because that's what the bronzer's going to be there for. So just going to do a bit of stamp line or stripe it on. Right, but that's super pigmented, but that's a really nice contour shade. Right, I'm going to take that other end just to see if I can blend that out. So that's so nice. That blends out really, really nicely. I like that. So I'm going to go in with that bronzer with that same brush, but I'm going to take the bigger pan, dig right in there, and I'm just going to apply that slightly above the contour. Just going to pat up, some people do patting motions and slightly sweeping it. Right, I'm going to use it to bronze the forehead as well. So I'm just going to lift my hair up a little bit more. Just going to sweep that around. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the same brush I used to set my face with. I'm going to go into that blush shade right there. I'm going to take that same brush and we're just going to blush up the cheeks. So this is only going on the apples of the cheeks area, and then swirling it around. Oh yeah, very nice. It's not too much. We don't like overly pigmented blushes. So I'm just going to clean up my edges like I usually do. So go back in with my setting powder again. You guys know the drill. Get my brush. Grab a bit of that powder. Grab a little bit of that powder, not too much powder. And I'm just going to clean up my edges. Just going to clean them up a little bit. I'm going to use that brush I used to set my under eye with, and now I'm going to go in with that highlighter. It says it's more of a strobe, so I think it's going to be a bit more subtle, but that's okay. So I'm just going to grab a brush there. This is going to be more of a strobe. It's definitely more of a strobe. And I'm going to apply that on top. Oh, I am hungry. So, oh yeah, that's definitely more of a strobe. Yeah, can you guys see that? Yeah, it's definitely more of a natural strobe. It's not intense. It's very, very natural strobe. Okay, so last but not least is the lips. Now, I'm going to shock you guys because this is calling my name. This is the Liquid Matte Lips, and this one's in the shade 77. Oh, I can't read today, but this is in the shade 77. So this is like a nice brownie nude. So the colour looks something like this close up. I do have a purple version somewhere down there as well. I've got a purple one. But for today, I'm going to wear a nude. which is shocking because I never wear a nude, ever. But I thought, well, this is keeping quite natural, well, apart from the contour, but keeping this sort of half and half natural sort of thing. I thought, well, let's keep it as a nude. Oh, right, so I'm going to go with this lipstick and lip liner. So this is the Gosh Cosmetics lip liner. It's in the shade 66 Angel Kisses, and I also have a lipstick which is a matte one in the shade Baby Lips. So they look something like this. So you've got a very nude lip colour there, and then this is the lipstick, which is a very, very pale nude colour. Okay, so I've just given my pencil a bit of a sharpen, so I'm going to start lining my lips with this. Okay, I'm going to go in with the lipstick. So this is what they both look like. They're really comfortable on, but personally this is a little bit too nude for me. So I'm really sorry guys, I'm going to have to swap it up for a darker colour. So I am going to be going in with that liquid matte lips. Okie doke, so I'm just going to apply this one on top. I did have a purple one, but for the life of me, I can't find it. And personally, I think this purple would have looked so much nicer because it would have matched the purple on the lid, but oh well, we'll have to go in with the brown one. Oh, actually, it's more of a pinky brown, sorry. This is much better. This is more my comfort zone. This is much better. Like I said, it's a shame I can't find that purple one, but oh well. I think this still looks nice. So they don't have a setting spray, not that I know of, so I'm just going to grab any random setting spray. So just going to grab my Body Shop setting spray. Oh, got stuck to my lips, so I'm just going to set my face with this. And that is it guys, this is the completed look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a shame, I wish Gosh was more known. I mean, I know you can buy it at Superdrug, but I wish it was more known because the products are so good. So yes, if you guys enjoyed this video, oh, I am now starting to lose my voice now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!